All right, welcome again to Interview with a Gamer. We're covering a little bit more sculpting in Blender with the one and only Calvin Ginn. So
Hello.
we'll get ready to start, and then I'll just have you take it away because we're doing sculpting with a good old cube, and you're going to be using, I think the first one is Inflate, and the
Yes.
second one is Snake Hook. So when it's finished, we'll just start into the next one because I don't think we don't have to time it out that right.
Nah, we don't
Yeah.
really have to worry.
All right, so ready? Three, two, one, click. So take it away, Calvin.
Alright, so today's little simple tutorial is going to be focused on the Inflate tool in Sculpt mode. Now, of course, always change it to Cycles Render because that ensures nothing can go wrong. Or does it? Alright, so there I real quickly checked dynamic topology, then I left alone. Then I turned the strength for the tool up to the maximum, which is 1. And here I am just applying it around and demonstrating that, well, let's see, it does its job. It's the inflate tool. And the farther you zoom out, it'll actually lessen the amount of faces and quality there is.
It looks like you have to scrape the tool.
What do you mean by that?
Well, if you just sit there and if you hold if you hold it still, not a whole lot happens. But if you move it around like you're scraping things off, it seems to inflate a lot easier.
Ah, yes, yes. Okay, now I know what you mean.
Yeah. So if the mouse isn't moving, it just doesn't do anything.
And
I,
a really
I make balloons, man. Give me a break. Inflate means something.
feature is the auto smoothing value. So you don't have to change the smooth tool itself. You can just turn the auto smooth to 1, for example, and that just takes care of things.
Oh, that's nice. How we do it on
Yeah.
time here. All right, you got about 20 seconds left. Anything you
And
want to
this
talk
is
about in the inflate tool?
um oh, hey, that just happened. Uh the inflate tool is one of the most useful tools there is because let's say you have a plane, you'll be able to use the inflate tool on it and create space to work with. That goes for any sort of flat or tiny spot.
All right. All right, so we're done with that one. And
Yeah.
I am
And on.
already into sculpting number 3, so let me know when you start yours.
I'm ready.
All right, go. Started. All right, so
All
this
right.
is the
So
fun one, the snake hook tool.
yes, the snake hook
I
is
I screw this up all the time.
well, the snake hook is the most fun I've ever had with it doing sculpting in Blender. And all right, there's dynamic topology again, very much needed.
And you get
And
symmetry
as
on,
you
obviously.
see,
Yeah.
yeah, that's also required. As you can see, the snake hook tool is where you can just grab a point, drag it away, and it will extend that as much as you need. So you can make all kinds of things ranging from different tentacles or maybe horns, maybe fingers.
I need
Uh,
to learn to do all this.
it's
That's
very
very
versatile.
HP Lovecraft going on here.
It also relies a lot on your camera view.
Yeah, I have problems dealing with that.
Yeah. And real quickly, you can really turn into something that doesn't make any sense but looks neat anyways. All right, and here is the auto smooth again. Very, very useful. Now, the auto smooth really shuts down the amount of length you can get with the snake hook tool because it's smoothing down what you're pulling out, if that
Yeah.
makes any sense. Because if you were to use the smooth tool normally on something that you extended out with the snake hook, it would start shrinking down into a fine point. So with the auto smooth, it's just gone before it's even made.
Ah, okay.
And you can even cut off sections from each other.
Yeah, that looks like something you would see like floating around in space.
And the normal WE, I don't know if that's meant to be wedge or whatever, but this keeps it where the snake hook tool doesn't allow itself to bend around or do fancy curves. It juts
Okay.
out like a tiny little knob or nail. Now, the best one is the rake, because that means at maximum it will start following your mouse cursor. So theoretically, you can pull it along as far as you want, and it won't mess up because it is rotating to follow the mouse.
Huh.
And if you don't have it follow the mouse, you get that result right there, where it's
Okay.
unable to continue in a curve.
Oh. Well, you too can make something that looks very trippy. So, all right. Well, that
Yes.
was episodes 2 and 3 on sculpting. So we covered inflate and snake hook.
Yes.
And I can't tell if Calvin's microphone is staying in, but all right. Well, that is me. That's him. Talk to you guys later.
Okay, microphone work. Ah.